But you can always lease tractors too. You don't have to buy stuff, you know. So there's a lot of ways you can kind of go about it.
It was a great RP too, with all the old school stuff.
Do what? What about it, dude?
I said it was a great RP.
So, Left, did you forget to buy something else?
Nah, I'm away.
Appreciate the kind words in chat, guys. Thank you, guys. Very kind. Very kind. Thanks, chat. Oh, guys. Oh, you have the 4080 installed back. I thought you were just getting it tonight. Like ordering it. I didn't know you were like, let's go. Enjoy that ramen, bro. Ramen for the rest of the year. Hello.
And it goes on sale on Amazon next week.
Right.
Yeah.
Sad.
It's gonna be so tempting next week.
You got it tonight and installed it. Let's go, bro. Best Buy had it. Okay. All right.
We're gonna need to change that PC part of the ticker list, John. 4080, hello?
You want a 4080? Why not
It's
go
only
90?
money.
Huh?
What about it like a 6090, huh? Be ahead of the times.
You're gonna have to make some phone calls for that one.
Yeah, let me make some phone calls, Tony. I got you, dog.
If you can find that,
Get two.
Yeah, send me one.
He said get two.
Oh man.
I feel like wanting to load Rust within, a half hour isn't too big of a request, you know what I mean?
It's a nice looking tractor you got there.
Well, thank you.
Oh, I see it.
Disappointment in his voice.
Did my eyes look like my first immigrant? Just kind of sad. Did I nail it?
It looked like they're disappointed in my vowel movement joke.
Did you also get a newer grain cart too?
Yeah.
That
An
doesn't.
actual Midwest.
Can you
auger
pull
cart?
the little red grain cart with that left, please? Keep the RP
does.
going.
Doesn't appear to be working.
What?
The grain card
Add
that Les
them up to the
pulled.
hill.
All right.
one of the grain carts always has trouble with
So
combines.
try moving to the left a little bit of the pipe.
All right.
I mean, that 9RT would look perfect with the walkabout Motherman.
We almost had to get one earlier, Trent. When we were harvesting down here, it was like 3 trucks were barely doing it for a while there with 3 combines. Bit of a haul. Plus then we filled a grain bin and like everything got backed up and it went sideways real fast. But that's okay. It happens. It definitely happens. All right. Hey, Leonard.
Hey, what?
You sent me a picture like yesterday or something.
See?
That first one.
See?
Like, I almost shed a tear just for the record. Okay.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Almost. And then I like, yeah, almost.
Nice.
Just saying. That's all I had to say about that.
Hi, Leonard.
Yeah.
How are
How's your
you?
evening?
Good.
That's good.
You were what? What?
I was pretty excited about it.
Yeah. That's good.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's good. All right, there's like 3 passes there. Who's the lucky winner? Looks like Dan might be the winner. They have to turn around and end up on the wrong end of the field. How about that?
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I gotta go take care of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, as he loads Rust again.
I might as well let it sink in, right?
Have we started that yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
last night.
Oh, you betcha.
You bet.
You could have had a home if you were here last night.
Oh, he'll build a home.
I gave out the passcodes.
Now, I will say stack sizes are all like normal and gather rates, and so the grind is real. Oh. You know.
House maintenance is real.
Yes.
Don't go up north.
That might,
It's
that
cold
might
up
be
there.
that might be the worst thing out of the whole thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't
John,
know. I got a little
We have a
fat chest.
building with 3 days on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The TC's full.
Blame Black Cat with the behemoth of a building he built.
Okay.
That
you
was
just,
not me.
Oh, hell, hold on.
Was that
Hold on.
Storms?
Hold on. TC's full, right?
Yes.
You need to set up some of the, what's it called then?
That requires having scrap to unlock that, John.
We'll get there, John.
Well, I'm just, hey,
I
Yeah,
know.
hey,
somebody's
that
you
was
propo-
that's my plan.
hear me out. You proposed a problem. I have a solution. I'm a solution
already know
guy.
The solution. I already had the solution
Alright.
figured out. I just don't have enough materials to get to the solution. That's the
Well,
problem.
why are you farming?
Wait,
Which kind of farming are we talking about here?
Yes.
you're a solution guy, huh?
Dude, if you got a problem, I got a solution for you. All right.
Boy, I need to talk to you later.
We're talking tomorrow.
Oh, like, can you
Thought
get
we
me a
were doing
girlfriend, or how's this
half
work?
stream.
Oh my God.
Tony, he has to find one for
Yeah, I'm
himself
still working on
first.
that one, Tony. You know.
Is it just like, are you like a magic genie in a bottle?
Anybody else got that Christina Aguilera song in their head now?
Yeah.
Or just me.
Yeah,
Mhm.
nope,
I'm just kidding.
Just-
I'll have
Just the old guys.
Oh yeah.
having fun with my friends, just harvesting, you know.
I didn't say the solutions were good, and I didn't say that I have solutions for my problems, but other people's problems. Dude, I got you.
Thanks,
Right.
Dad.
Yeah, no problem, son. Wait, I'm not your dad.
That's-
Boogie, boogie,
Wait a
boogie.
minute.
We are related twice, but I'm not your dad.
23 and me right now. Prove it.
Prove that we're related, or that I'm not your dad.
Prove that you're not my dad.
Yes. Is the answer there.
Tony, are you? Can you say where you guys went to dinner, or is it like a local spot?
It's a local spot,
The local
Okay.
spot.
placed by the hospital.
off stream. There.
You mean it wasn't like you know, Australian Applebee's?
He didn't
or
go
like,
to Olive Garden.
Or
No.
like Mexican Applebee's, or like
It was
Italian
the
Applebee's.
It was the Italian Applebee's.
But
I
like-
walked in, said Tony's Rigatoni's, and just said yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. Your table's right over here, sir.
Do they take reservations? I don't actually know.
I don't know. I called and ordered on the phone. Then
Oh, you didn't like eat there.
no,
Okay. Big bring it home kind of guy.
yeah.
I've only eaten there, well, technically twice, but like never in the regular restaurant. Always like upstairs. You ever been up here?
I have a
Kinda
long
cool.
time ago.
Yeah? All right.
It was,
My aunt and uncle had a anniversary party there like forever ago.
Mhm.
And at the time, he was, I guess, my cousin, their like son-in-law.
okay.
He was kind of trying to be like the cool, you know, uncle, cousin, whatever, right?
Okay.
So he was buying all of us kids, like didn't have alcohol in them, but like strawberry daiquiris from the bar and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty lit, bro. We were down in strawberry daiquiris like they were, you know, water.
Buddy had a rough day. Buddy was 12. He had a rough day.
There were a bunch of us he was buying them for. It was pretty funny.
See,
Bunch
my
of us like
girls,
kids.
you know, whenever my wife and I are having an adult drink at dinner,
Yeah.
you know, out. The
Okay.
girls are always like, "Oh, can I get a Shirley Temple?" It's always Shirley Temples.
It's random.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Bear, I have a question for you.
I have an answer. You go first, though.
Okay. So like hypothetically, right?
Hypothetically.
You and I go out to dinner, right?
Okay.
Would you buy me a beer?
Would I buy you a beer?
Yes.
No.
Sure.
Let's go.
Not only that, Tony, I would pay for dinner.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What are we doing after dinner, G?
That's a total dad move. there.
That's secret.
No,
that
you know, if I'm taking you to like if I invite you out to dinner, Tony,
Yeah, you're paying.
Okay. Yeah.
I pay.
Yeah.
My expectation is that I want to spend time with a good buddy, right?
Stop gonna blush. Stop it.
You're
You
gonna
know,
make him tear up.
Special guy, my special guy Tony,
Let's go.
You're gonna make him tear up.
and that you know,
there.
John's red.
well, John never talked about going to dinner with me, so that's why.
I'm just thinking.
Oh.
I'm just thinking of the time Tony and I went to Cane's together, and like I paid. You know?
You trying to do that? You trying to do that after stream?
Nah, Tony just wants free dinner. Tony, you already ate dinner. What are you doing?
Tony, we're going to a steakhouse, homie. We're not going to Raising Cane's.
Oh,
Are we
man.
talking like WC Steakhouse?
I don't know. Is it good?
It's White Castles.
Oh, no.
Hey, John, are we gonna hot rotate back?
Yeah, we'll high rotate. Working on end rows currently, but yeah. We'll rotate the line. White
Just
Castles.
do a full pass for the end row and then worry about rotating.
Whatever you got to do, man, yeah.
I'm on GPS going up.
I say, as you come up
Okay.
north on this edge, yeah, that's GPS. The rest of it won't be. Oh, man. Tony, you know, at White Castle for Valentine's Day, Tony, it's a big thing at White Castle, you know?
Heart-shaped hamburgers? What?
I don't know if they do that, but it's like a whole thing.
I want to say the
make
last time.
reservations at White Castle.
They gave you 8
Real
pieces
white
of
tablecloth?
chicken. Wow, first time. Dude, okay. Random TikTok. This chick went and got Raising Cane's, right? And she asked for a large cup of sauce. So it's like
Oh.
a 30-ounce cup of the cane sauce, right? And then she would just, oh my god, it was crazy how much she would dip, how much she'd put on her chicken strips. So I'm like,
Oh, cane sauce is so good, though.
it is good, but like, dang.
Hey, Bear.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It sounds
That's
like, hold up.
Can you answer the TeamSpeak question?
You guys stop with the dinging, please. Only Zach and I. Zach, say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, Zach and I know each other in real life. The rest of us, no, we don't know each other in real life. Never met.
Although it sounds like we do.
Yeah, it does. We've known each other a while. We hang out a lot, but we don't know each other in real life outside of streaming or outside of TeamSpeak, whatever. Leonard, have you attempted to join the rest server, by the way?
Yep.
Okay, stand by. I will add you to the whitelist right now, sir. Ha! I said I wasn't going to add anybody to the whitelist today,
I
but
was saying,
I'll add
Leonard's got
Leonard.
special privileges here.
Well, Leonard is special. I mean,
We know. So I'm just glad you.
Now the shock should be that Leonard can't add himself to the whitelist.
True though. I mean, true.
You want the password? I'll give you the password.
No, I don't
It's Jenny's phone number.
Okay.
Hold on,
and
no.
stack sizes just went up.
I can't like turn and do what I'm doing over here at the same time. Hang on. All right, you're added to the whitelist.
My life is in
Adobe
shambles.
Double
Adobe
harvesting
is
on a 38?
$13.
What?
What?
Like, Adobe in Rust is $13.
Yeah.
Gross.
I'll
There's a
update.
concrete too.
I'll update your house to any of those. I have all those packs. If you want me to.
Ugh.
It's a whole thing.
That's how they get you, Leonard.
Trust
I
me.
know. I just bought a bunch of farm toys yesterday, so
Leonard's eating ramen now.
Like large farm toys or small farm toys?
cool.
No, I think phrase is carpet farming.
Yeah, carpet farm toys. Yeah. Right. You don't buy like anything like. Yeah, it's all like toys.
He
right?
bought an 8RX. Just
Oh, you didn't buy like a real tractor, right?
No.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
He bought a hat and got a free tractor. Come on.
No, he's
the bank-
like
the bank
quitting
bought it.
quitting the 9 to 5, going to work on the farm. Hello.
He said the bank bought it.
The bank.
Good luck getting any money out of me, bank.
Yeah, we spend a lot of hours with each other, so like, you know, we like to give each other a hard time about things and stuff, whatnot. You betcha. There's other carpet farmers here. It's been a few years, but yeah. Back in the day over at Grandpa's house.
I don't think my knees can take it anymore.
Yep.
I was. Yeah.
Oh, yep. Growing class shown. Alice Chalmers, no way. That's awesome. That's something I never really had when I was a child, was the Alice Chalmers, like any Alice Chalmers toys. I do have a WD-45 though in 1/16.
You're welcome.
Leonard, why are you like this?
Leonard, did rest work for you?
Yeah, we're loaded in, dog.
All right, 10-4.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. You said you're loaded in already.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony, that's what happens when you have a good computer.
Yeah.
I'll cry now.
Tony, we're going to talk about it tomorrow, okay?
About me crying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
You
not
know,
good.
I would have been loaded in had somebody not restarted the server.
Had to be done.
Fine.
Sorry.
Sorry that it's not laggy
Yeah.
anymore.
It's been running pretty smooth so far.
Is I am. Oh, your grandpa owned a dealership. That's pretty cool. I've always liked Dallas Chalmers because Grandpa had a WD and he had an 8010. That was his last tractor he bought, was the 8010. I've always liked Dallas and I've always wanted a WD. And last year when the B just kind of fell into my hands, I was like, I have to do it. And now I have a B and a CA technically that are mine. So yeah. Wonder who reset server. I did it. It was me. And then Dad has a Alice C, basically the same tractor, so pretty darn cool.
What is the
Well,
difference
these
between a
harvesters
C
just do not like that trailer, huh?
I don't know what.
You learned to drive tractor on a D15, nice. What's the difference, Storms, between a C and a B?
a C and a CA?
Oh, a C, a CA, a letter. Sorry. The C was a narrow front end, but really wide rear end. It was for like the special crops and stuff, like for potato farming, right? And the CA is like a different one. The CA's got like the power adjust rims. The final drives don't stick out nearly as far. It's a few years newer too. But they're all the same engine and like same horsepower and stuff. So. Get a 4W305. That might be a little out of my price range. Oops, sorry, saying. Little out of my price range. I'd love to get a WD and like a plow for it. I would like to have that. The CEA also has like it has like a one hydraulic hookup, like an actual like coupler in the back of the tractor, which is kind of, you know, a big deal. It has a hand clutch as well, so just there's a few little differences, you know, but it's also newer. It's a 53. The C is a 49, and then my B is a 47. So it's a whole thing. I don't know how many CAs they made. They made a lot of the B's and C's though. Oh, the CA also has another gear in the transmission. It has a slower first gear. So it's a 4-speed forward, 1 reverse. So that'll be fun to mess with that transmission. Hopefully we don't have to tear into that transmission when we get to that tractor. It'll be a thing. Hey, Tony.
Yes, sir.
If you're unemployed this winter, you can come help us tear that tractor apart. Or if you're employed and you have free time, you know?
Okay.
You were there to tear the last one apart.
Yeah.
You just weren't really there to put it back together.
You know, in my opinion, you know what you guys need?
What do we need?
You need a fully restored Alice Chalmers D21 that I'll pull at the local fairs for you to get your name out there. Puma Plow, you know, twitch.tv/Puma Plow.
I think if there was one really, really cheap, Dad would probably buy a D21. He's all about that tractor.
I knew we were related.
Wow.
Man, I haven't played Rust in forever.
Yeah.
A lot of new things for you.
Something that the boys didn't tell me until today, you do have a backpack, Leonard, so if you gotta bind it first.
Or you can just hit
If you
tab
have it.
and then it's at the bottom and you can go over to it. It's there.
I
That
mean,
is-
it also got fixed last night, though.
yeah. Carson added that when he was here late last night, so. Turn speed, that's pretty cool actually, not gonna lie. We have books for all of our tractors that came with them, yeah. We have their papers. No.
The papers?
It's like a purebred dog. We have papers.
Mhm.
You got the papers and like the registry and whatever else. For
Yeah,
'em?
yeah.
The AKC registration.
Yeah. Actually, a really interesting thing about my B, Dad knows the last 2 owners that had that tractor. He knows both of them. So I think it'd be kind of cool. I don't know if it'll ever happen, like have them come to the farm, or at least like, I think that'd be cool. Like come to see the tractor run again. Cause like, you know, tractor's been locked up forever. I think that could be cool. First time says no. Why? Okay, maybe not the last owner. Maybe the guy before him. First time knows him too. Vigorous Bull just sent me a Facebook marketplace for an Alice Chalmer card picker. It's $1,600. Old little card picker. All right.
Like the single row or the?
Oh yeah,
the-
single row tow behind, baby.
You get into corn farming there, John?
I mean, we could till up about 3.5 acres at the farm or so. That wagon doesn't like to work, does it?
I don't know. I don't know if it's.
It's. I think the Demco doesn't. Or
A little awkward sometimes.
yeah, it's one of the auger wagons doesn't work very well with like any of the combines.
Yeah. All right. This looks like a nice random pass to me. I didn't count. I'm not left. I didn't count them.
I don't count.
I can tell. Yeah. Oh. But I'd say it'd be kind of cool, you know. If nothing else, it's gonna be cool. You know, it's cool every time we fire that tractor up, you know. And then like the CA, that thing's been locked up for at least like 16 years, if not longer. So that will be really cool when we get that thing going. Just saying. So I'm not an actual farmer. My dad owns 5 acres of the family farm that he grew up on. So I talk about the farm all the time. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the 5 acres. We go and hang out, and we have some old sheds. Up until 2005, there was a house there still. We tore that down, actually early 2006, but whatever. It was basically termites holding hands and dead raccoons and chimneys and stuff. It was kind of weird. But yeah, so we call it the farm, and we do grow, it's less than an acre of pumpkins. We have a big pumpkin party every October where we invite a bunch of friends and family and stuff out to pick pumpkins and have a good time. That's the main thing we do at the farm. So it's a lot of just maintenance, mowing grass, keeping up with the old buildings and stuff like that. So when you hear me talk about the farm, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's really cool. So we do have one tractor that was Grandpa's. We have our Case 995. That was Grandpa's tractor. He used it for planting and spraying and stuff. So it was cool.
By the way, Bear, you're at 31% fuel.
You're okay with the cats now. Wow. First time. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, so Dad and I, we go down there all the time. Dad's off Wednesdays and Sundays as of right now, and we're pretty much down there all days those days, and Dad goes down some other times too, but we go down there and hang out, and you know, gotta keep the grass mowed and keep after the weeds in the garden and keep the pumpkins happy. And they had to hire a special cleaning crew. The mice, holy cow, first time. That's crazy. Sounds like they need some spray foam somewhere, you know? That's crazy. But yeah, so it's a really cool time, and it's like, I like to call it my happy place. Because we sit out in the middle of, you know, a cornfield, basically. We have a mile-long gravel road. So we're away from cars and people, and go down there and hang out and drive some old tractors around, you know? A good time. And Zach will be there tomorrow, probably. So
That's probably the plan.
that's the plan,
I think.
Stan. Unless you got something else going on.
No, just got church tomorrow.
Well, you know, I'm not up that early.
Probably be cutting grass.
You go to like the 10 a.m. one, right?
Yeah.
I got you.
10:45.
Oh, dang near 11, huh?
Yeah.
I could make it to that. I'll be cutting grass at that time, yeah, probably.
In the dew?
I don't care. Do the do, baby. Or wait.
I don't know if you want to do that, but you do you.
All right. Vegas Bull just had a 1950 Alice Chalmers WD. It's up in, okay, interesting. $1,600. That is a decent looking track. Needs a paint job, but you know, all those old tractors do. It's not bad. Really want a narrow front, to be honest. Narrow front end Alice Chalmers WD. That is my dream tractor. And it will happen someday. Just right now, we don't really have space for extra tractors because, like, when you rip them apart, there's just stuff everywhere, you know?
You need that extra room.
You need, like, yeah, where it would take up for, like, what, like 3 tractors? Yeah, for one, it's bad.
Mhm.
It's crazy. Crazy how much room it takes up, so. And then, like, we got a bunch of extra parts with the first tractor, and yeah, there's parts for the second tractor with the parts for the first tractor, and there's just stuff. It just looks like an orange parts store threw up back there, you know? In the back part of the big shed at the farm, so. There's stuff everywhere. That's okay, because it's fun, and it's our hobby, and who cares? You've driven a WD-45, the metal seat's not that comfortable. Yep.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah. Uncle. That's pretty cool. As an adult, you wish you spent more time there? Yeah. Yep. Yep. I wish I would have been able to spend more time with Grandpa back in the day. I'll tell you that much. And I do remember Grandpa farming. He, I was born in '87. He had a sale in '96. Retired from farming, basically. After the '95, like, year ended, he retired. And I vaguely remember riding around in the combine cab and stuff like that. It's just, like, my dad's the youngest in his family, and I'm the youngest in my family. So, like, Grandpa was ready to retire by the time I came around, kind of thing, and it kind of sucked, but it is what it is, you know. I have a few memories I'll hold on to, you know. Riding around in the Alice, or not an Alice Chalmers, it was a Gleaner combine, basically an Alice, and we had this old wooden shotgun shell box. That was our buddy seat. We would sit in the cab with Grandpa. Would sit on that box. And I don't know about that same box, but there are still some of those boxes up in the loft at the farm. So that's kind of cool. We still have at least some that are like it from that same time period and stuff. So pretty cool, if you ask me. And then I do remember, and I think this was after the 1993 flood. I think. Pretty sure. I do remember, maybe it was 95. I don't know. I remember riding on the fender of the 995, the tractor that we still have, while Grandpa was driving, and he was scraping out all the mud from the buildings. And I can vaguely remember that. But that's like the tractor we still have. So that's kind of cool. So that tractor's never going away as far as I'm concerned. Never. Never going away. That's my opinion anyway. If I can put my 2 cents in on that decision, it'll never go away. Need to win the lottery so I can ensure that, you know. Make sure it'll never go away. That's alright. It's all good. He has 1 AC. He has a 175. Nice. Nice. Alice Chalmers made some awesome tractors back in the day. They really did. Really good looking tractors, I feel like. The WD was always been my favorite tractor. I'll have one someday. This might be a while. But I will definitely have one someday. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I'll have one. Tony can just come to the farm, drive around, okay?
We should get like into like tractor parades.
See, parades I'd be down with. I don't like the idea of tractor pulling. I don't know why. I never have. I'm like, why do you just want to go break something, you know? Just saying. I think tractor rides would be fun too. Like everybody goes and meets up at like a tavern, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then you like, you know, get on your tractors and let's ride, you know?
Would be cool.
Just saying. You'd have to like ride all around down there, you know, like down by the farm. I think that'd be super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's all right. Don't add wear and tear on your tractor for absolutely no reason, right? No, it's just I know what it takes to fix it when you break it. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like the Alice Jobber B that we're pretty much done with. There's still some minor stuff we have to do to it. But like, bro, we had to take the transmission apart. We had all the gears out. Like, it was such pain, you know? I mean, it's not that bad, but like, it's so time consuming. And it's been a big learning experience for us both, for Dad and I both. We've never done that, you know, so on that particular tractor. So there's a lot of stuff to learn and figure out along the way. And we're not even going to talk about like the money I have into the tractor. I paid $300 for the tractor. I'll say that much. I'm not telling you what I have in it in parts. Honestly, it's kind of embarrassing, but that's okay.
I mean, it makes you happy and you can afford to go for it.
I mean, there's worse things I can spend my money on, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, but what memories have you bought with that money?
Dude, it's priceless as far as I'm concerned. As far as that,
absolutely, yeah.
No, it's been fun.
All about them smiles.
Smiles per part order, right?
Smiles per dollar.
Yeah. Even the other day we fired up the tractor and I don't know what happened, but it was like extra loud. And Dad and I both looked at each other and just started laughing. Like little dumb things like that, you know? Like that's kind of weird, but it was funny. Like I don't think it backfired, but man, it was just like extra loud. It's like, holy cow, man. Fun. This map is huge. This is a 4x map, so it's 4 regular maps put together to make one, and we've plowed a bunch of fields together to make our giant fields we have.
Meat can't burn anymore. Is that right?
Yes.
That's correct.
Oh, awesome, Mr. Speed. Awesome. Yeah, I never would have. I don't think I ever would have like pictured myself as a buy old tractors and fix them up kind of guy. Cause like we never really did this in the past, you know. And then like I just couldn't pass it up. When I saw it was sitting there and like I knew I could get it for cheap. At the time I didn't know how much, but I was like, I have to buy this tractor. It just spoke to me, you know. Really did. So we acquired it. And we've been working on it for over a year now. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome, man. What's poppin'? Over a year now. The next one shouldn't take us as long, although we want to paint the next one. Thanks for that follow as well. Appreciate it. Welcome.
Well, it's going to take twice as long.
It might, yeah. I've already told Dad. I said, once it gets hot, I'm done working on the tractor. I don't care what the condition is. Once it gets hot, I'm done. It's too hot in there working on that tractor. All right, I'll work on it in the cold. Although the cold has its own set of problems too. Like that
Being
one.
able to feel your hands.
Well,
like cold hands on cold metal.
Well,
that's the worst.
Well, we do have the shop that we can roll it into, but that kind of takes up the whole shop, right? So like when we were working on the engine, like we just took the engine in the shop. Then we could warm it up, right? Lonely, we'll catch you later, man. Have a good night. We went to roll the tractor one time. We wanted to drive it into the shop, right? Push it. The motor was still locked up. Our motor wasn't locked up, but we weren't going to start it. We were just going to push it in the shop. Work on the engine, right? and the tractor wouldn't move. Well, what we figured out is there was so much water in the oil in the rear end that it was frozen and it wouldn't let the rear end move.
Oh.
So we got 2 torpedo heaters and we pointed it at the tractor and waited like an hour, and then we were able to move the tractor. So yeah, it was bad. It was bad. The Dodgers are getting shelled right now, Niles says. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What's the score?
Oh no, not the Dodgers.
Oh no. Who are they playing? Who are the Dodgers playing?
Diamondbacks.
The Diamondbacks are my favorite team this postseason. Did you know that?
Are they really?
I wonder why.
They are now.
Just be, it's 9-0 in the third. Dang.
I see your Braves are doing good this, they made a postseason there, Leonard.
They didn't do very good today.
Front
How
row.
about they lose?
Oh no.
I feel like Bears are banned here soon.
I just can't wait for the barn burner that's going to be Thursday Night Football this next week.
Clock power revoked.
I can't wait for it. It's going to be a great game.
Who's playing?
Taylor
So,
Swift.
the Swifties are playing, but it's the Broncos at Kansas City, and the Broncos are having a little bit of a tough year.
They're having a real rough year.
Against the Kansas City Swifties.
I mean,
so
the Broncos lost to the Commanders. I mean, they got to be having a tough year.
Well, I'm saying. They also gave 70 points to the Dolphins, but
I was about to say you want a road trip, but I'm busy Thursday.
to the Kansas City Swiftie game.
Yeah.
There's
But I'm,
too many people there, Doug. I'm
I
good.
almost
You gonna
guarantee
pay
you're
for
probably
the seat
not
there,
gonna
Tony?
get-
Oh,
I got plans. I'm busy Thursday
big
night.
busy Thursday guy, huh? What are you busy with?
My cousin's dress rehearsal for his wedding on Saturday.
Oh.
You ever
Oh,
do
so
the
you'll.
dance
Oh,
lessons?
wait. Tony's gonna be in Kansas City then.
No. I'm gonna be in Kansas City.
Yay.
I'm gonna be in Kansas City at the end of the month.
Oh, I thought that wedding was in Kansas City.
No, that's my friend's wedding. The
Oh.
bachelor party is in Kansas City.
Kansas
Okay.
City, Kansas, or Kansas City, Missouri?
I thought the wedding was there. My bad, dog.
No, the wedding's gonna be down I think in Springfield. But,
Oh,
my cousin's getting married in town here.
gotcha. You need a +1?
I'm
I'm down for a free meal.
I'm in the wedding, so you just have to sit with the folks, I guess. But yeah, sure.
Hey, I hang out with your folks. Your folks are nice
Very-
people.
Barry, you want to come? I bet they got club soda.
I would love to actually, but I do have commitments here home. Sorry.
Oh man,
Bring your commitments to the wedding,
it
fellas.
was so close.
He just wanted to hang out with Dad.
Dad,
It's
what?
two dads.
Yeah, Bear.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What?
Hey,
I don't know about this.
So, Bear, I have a legitimate question for you.
Okay.
So, if John's my dad, right?
Are you willing to take a paternity
Okay,
test and
stepdad.
make sure
I'm
you're
not.
not
Uncle
father?
Bear.
Uncle
Are you-
Bear.
Are you my Uncle Bear?
So that makes me John's brother,
No, no.
or
he's
am I like your long lost mom's brother that you don't know?
Yeah, that
Or
one.
you can just be like my
Yeah.
dad's friend that I've known
Yeah.
forever.
That you
and I
just call Uncle.
I just
Yeah,
call
that I just
Uncle.
call Uncle. I'm
Yeah.
cool with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, cause like my kid has uncles that are just close friends of mine that I know from the army.
Yeah, Tony, I'd be down for some wedding crashing though.
Storms, where do you fit in? Are you my uncle?
Are you sure you want to be related to me?
Storms is the uncle that your dad warned you about. Don't go hang out with
Don't
Uncle
go near him.
Storms.
If he gets a chainsaw, you stay away from him. Right? That's the thing. You bet.
He's the uncle that gives you M80s and says, "Don't blow your hand off."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't tell your father you got them from me.
I mean, that'd be a sick uncle. I never had one of those.
Have this adult beverage. Put some hair on your chest.
Wow. Never had one of those either. And that uncle, Yeah, the beverages, sure, but not the uncle. I guess we didn't really see, like, uncles growing up. Like, we had one that lived across town here, but, like, we never really saw them. then my dad's brother lives like out of town. And the rest of mom's family, I mean, we would see them, but like they all live 45 minutes away, so didn't really ever see them. And now I can't stand. That's another story for another day. It's a thing. Oh. Okay, so hold up. I'm looking at the Rust panel over here, right? Real fast. Infinity, we need to talk about your internet. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but he's got a ping of 82.
He may not be able to hear.
I'm just saying.
Who's got a ping of 82?
Infinity. Farmer Nick is the winner.
That's not that bad.
Farmer Nick is the winner with the lowest ping of 29. Way to go, Farmer Nick.
Happens when you got that good internet.
Yeah, okay. You got fiber now, right?
I've had fiber forever.
Forever.
Pretty much as long as I've owned my house.
Is that fiber all the way in, or do you ever get that situated, or no?
I actually never got a true answer.
What's the cable look like? It plugs into the back of the modem.
I'd have to go downstairs and look. And you know how I feel about my basement.
Yeah, it's scary down there.
Wait, are you really scared of the basement?
Well, especially now.
You have clowns down there?
No clowns. So, we just ended up actually getting a exterminator out for yellow jackets in our walls.
Oh, jeez.
And they were getting in the house in the basement. Basement's very scary right now.
It's extra scary, huh?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Yeah, Nick doesn't like his basement. Never has, right?
Nope.
All right. I was very happy the day that my brother's clown collection left our house. He had like clown plates and like clown dolls and just clown stuff. My grandma decided he needed to collect back in the day. I was very okay the day it left. I don't have a problem with clowns, but when you like, you know, go around a dark corner and all you see is a clown face staring at you, it's,
Did you ever go to clown school?
No.
So, our auger needs moved at the homestead.
Oh, we got another full bin.
Yeah, and the truck needs some help.
All right.
I need some help.
Let me get to the corner up here and then I'll do it.
Yeah, he wiped out the drive over.
So what you're saying is the guy came out a little too hot.
I think so.
His corner speed is set to 100.
Oh, we're painting right now? Hello? Clowns or Furbies? Furbies are pretty creepy too. I may have been involved in absolutely destroying a Furby once with a baseball bat. Yeah, I was involved in that. I'll admit it. I don't care. It wasn't mine. It was my neighbor's. It was the kid down the street that got kicked out of the neighborhood for making meth. It was his. Yeah, good old Stevie Ray, right?
Not on a fence.
All right. Let me just get out the way real fast. You guys can proceed.
Go and stick your auger up.
I guess I can.
Oh, somebody didn't paint too straight there.
Oh, my straw's getting painted under.
Is Widowy disappeared?
It's
wow.
Gee.
Okay, we got enough.
I told you he wiped.
What happened?
I don't know.
What? Yo, we need to drug test this auto drive driver. Okay. Also a question for you guys too. Which one's creepier, clowns or Furbies?
Furbies.
Really?
Neither really.
I'm gonna say clowns. I really don't know what a Furby is.
What?
Don't worry, Nick. I don't either.
Google it. Come on, Nick. Google it.
By the way, Storms, make sure you're hiding. There's a helicopter coming to you.
I was like in farm. What?
Furby. That's, yep.
There used to be a Chucky doll in my basement too, and I was not okay with that.
Hi, I'm Chucky.
Yeah.
Don't have a problem with any of those things.
Okay, those are kind of creepy.
You must be. You're just too young for a Furby for Nick then.
Yeah,
Come on,
I
John,
think I'm
don't you
very
want to
much
be my
like
friend?
just.
I don't want to be your friend, Trent. Nope.
I don't want to be your friend.
You want
Actually-
gremlins?
Gremlins. It's kind of.
That's
He already has those black cats called. They're inside of his Alice Chalmers.
But those no, those are the things that you can't feed after
Midnight.
midnight, right? I'm not going crazy about that one.
Not supposed to get them wet, I think.
Wet or feed them too, I think too.
Yep.
It's both.
All right. Head off. Wow, that's in the waypoint. Let's go. God, truck's coming in hot. I didn't realize they came in so fast. He's over here like I'm fast as boy.
He's on a mission.
Apparently.
Man on a mission.
Evidently. How much did that drive over holds so much?
I mean, they have
5,000.
come in on
Well,
pretty quick, so they're trying to keep up with you guys.
all right. Have him Google Furby dying battery. Hey Nick.
Oh,
I think I know what happens too.
Yep, I know what
Yep.
happens.
I remember these days. So we're down. So okay.
So if you want like real nightmare fuel, that right there.
Yeah. Hopefully, buddy. The drive over is moving so much right now. Why is that moving?
Why is that moving?
The ground is flat here.
Is it too close to the auger?
I don't think so.
You want to knock out this small field real quick, Darren?
Come on. Fire it up. Hit the buttons. Let's go.
so I just googled a Furby's commercial.
Huh?
I definitely remember seeing these commercials when I was young.
Yes, I remember. I think I might have had one.
You definitely remember that nightmare
Where'd you
field.
go,
Where
Furby?
I was just gonna do this field since we're over here.
you going?
Leonard couldn't run away from the bear.
Oh, 40, 40, 43, 44. That's fine. Do it.
It's up to you, Dan. I don't care wherever you.
Divide and conquer. It don't matter. Get it done.
Okay. Boss
We
man
got
said
two.
divide
We
and
got two
conquer.
auger wagons, small fields, so it don't matter. I'll send a
Bye.
truck over to field 40. Okay.
Bye, Dan. I love you. I'll see you later.
I love you too, Tony. I'll see you soon.
I'm uncomfortable.
What's just happened?
I don't know.
I'm gonna miss my friend Daniel.
I didn't like it. Whatever it was.
Kind
I
of
mean,
weird.
it's like.
You like that nice pile of seed I put on the ground there?
I do. Yeah. At first I was like, "What is that?" Oh yeah, it's seed. We made too much. Next time we're seeding, we're not gonna make seed while we're seeding. We're just gonna use the seed we have. That's our problem. All right. Buddy's on his way. Truck should be okay. Hopefully, I don't actually know. Hopefully, worth a shot, right?
No, eventually.
Yeah, we'll know. If nothing else, I just emptied 2 trucks, so romance is the best. Yeah, you should hear Shane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody brand new into TeamSpeak. If they're like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna head out," Shane will be like, "I love you."
Does that to everyone.
I know, but it doesn't matter if like they've been in for 5 minutes or like 6 months.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah, but
matter.
there's. But he got Sarge to say it though.
Yes, he did
Dan.
one time. Yeah, it's awkward.
Finish this
He-
right here first.
He's just a very loving
What?
person.
Finish this little cutout real quick.
Okay.
Just get it knocked out.
It's very awkward. Very awkward. Just saying. I think he does it just to like catch people off guard more than anything. But it's funny.
It's also interesting to see who comes back in and says it after they leave.
Yeah. There have been people that literally will come back and be like, "Love you, bro." Oh, oh, autosave. All right, Dan, I'm on your 6, by the way.
I see you back there.
All right. Just want to make sure you knew I was here and you didn't turn around. They say that, right? They do say that. All right, so for the record, we do have a truck back on the other field, which I guess I could probably just bring that up here too. Probably won't even need it. One truck's probably plenty for what we're doing. Anyway, it's over on the field 40 point in between 42 and 41 over there. Just so everybody's aware.
That other one we'll probably end up using back to that main section.
Yeah, I mean, you can. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. It's fine. It ain't hurting nothing there. Since they're both empty. Yeah, it's all good. And go hit the button. Boy, Dan, this field really took a long time here, huh?
You know, so long. You know, it's almost time for my 9:44 break. Or we're past my break time.
He's loading rust. Hello.
Whatever happened to split in the stream today?
Oh, you know, we're just knocking out the bushels, so
Too much harvest to get done.
pretty much, yeah. Figured to knock out the bushels. I'm having fun here, so we're getting it done. And we got new combines. We got to break them in, right? Yeah, like not quite 7 hours by the time we're done today.
You know, look at it this way. You replaced the other ones when they got the 20 hours.
So these are half dead.
Yeah. You got the,
This one's got six even on it.
Yeah. Got 6.5 here.
Are we going to field the Tonys in then?
I am, yeah. You can go where you want, but yeah, I'm going over there. We're doing it.
I don't want to be alone.
Bam. Bam. I'm just gonna just go over here and W right through the middle of the field, okay?
I'm gonna harvest on the 45.
For efficiency.
My brother.
A 45 would be really bad on this field. That's alright. Or it'd be very efficient.
I like your way of thinking, Dan.
Thank you,
Wow.
Tony.
Wow. Oh, I didn't think I dropped my header fast enough, but apparently we did, so let's go. I'm here for it.
the green cart swarms here.
I
This
stream.
doesn't have LED or strobes.
No, I stream 10 hours every Saturday, so noon to 10 every Saturday for the most part. Oh, this is just a normal Saturday. Yep,
That was close.
just a normal Saturday right here. So yeah, we do 6 hours Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10 hours every Saturday, and then Mondays and Fridays about 4.5, 5. Depends on what's going on, what we're doing. But at least 4 hours. So yeah. Yep, 10 hours every Saturday. And actually, yeah, I don't have anything coming up on Saturdays for a while. I was thinking I did, but I don't.
Didn't you do like 11 and a half last Saturday?
Yeah, it was almost a 12-hour last Saturday, yeah. Yeah, we were into this map. We were doing stuff, you know. You know, I don't have to end at a certain time, so I can just kind of do what I want. So, I do what I want. It's a whole thing. Alright, well, let's go cruise control. But I will say, around 10 o'clock we're out of here. But
If anybody is available to collect bales. That first field you guys did on the other homestead's done.
All right, we'll go.
I'll get there in like 9 minutes. I might be babysitting a crate right now.
I do take breaks during that hours. I do take. I don't take anywhere near as many as I should, but I do take some breaks. Yes. Yeah, I definitely have to get up and walk around. The other thing is, so I'm sitting at a desk, but I have like footstool and stuff. My legs are like out in front of me quite a ways. You know, they're not like all cooped up. So, guys,
Beat you to it, Sean.
guys. It's been a while since you guys suck. The cup's empty now. I'm done. No more. No more. That was lemonade. That last sip was like real. The flavor settled or something. I don't know. It was there.
I still don't know what happened.
What?
I'm
John?
assuming a hydrate got posted.
Yeah,
but
3 in a row. Yeah.
there's nothing there for me.
Oh, it doesn't show up in chat?
There's nothing in chat.
All right, cool. It never happened.
Oh, no, I see it.
I don't.
You
I
see
don't
3,
either.
Dan?
I see 3. I see mine and 2 of Sean.
Let me refresh stream. See what
I just
happens.
rejected all 3 of those, so
Let's
they
go.
literally never happened.
Let's go.
Oh, if you rejected them, why didn't I get my points back?
Good.
Because rejections equal no.
Just as he drew it up?
Yeah, no. I refresh chat. Don't see him. Interesting.
Okay, I'm out of beverage, so I mean I have water. Like,
Water support.
what fun is that? What fun is that? John. John is spending all the channel points tonight, huh? John, hydrate and take more breaks.
Well, if you make him hydrate enough, he's gonna have to take more breaks.
Isn't lemonade flavored water? Yes. Hang on for Sean.
I am confident it is no.
No more breaks for you, John.
Dehydrate, no more breaks. Let's go. Oh god, almost knocked everything over. Oh jeepers. Let's go. Wow. Oh,
What's that?
goodness.
What's that, John? While we wait, we dehydrate.
We dehydrate, yeah. Let's go. How do you weed? You can either use a sprayer with herbicide, or you can use a mechanical weeder as well. Oh, doesn't care for John. Sean, I'm hydrated. I'm at the peak of hydration right now. Okay.
He's literally a Gatorade commercial. Hello.
I'm at peak efficiency.
I am at peak efficiency. But you can use a mechanical weeder here in the shop. They're under weeders, right? I don't know where they are because I never use them.
Yeah, that should be their own category.
Yeah, right here, weeders. There you go. You can drag one of these around your field if you want to. We would personally just use we use herbicide through a sprayer. Big glyphosate fan, you know.
Works the best.
Don't forget, if you use the mechanical weeder, you have to do it in like
Really?
the first or second growth stage.
Yeah.
Yes, first growth stage.
First. I think,
Probably
yeah.
first, yeah. But when you should herbicide too. First growth stage, at least in my opinion. That's what I like to do anyway.
Yeah, the herbiciding doesn't. As long as you have narrows, you're good. Can be done at any time.
Yeah. Cody, what's going on, man? Welcome in. First time playing with lost. All right, so if you have weeds on your field, you can either use a sprayer. These are like ones that go on the back of a tractor or tow behind. There are self-propelled sprayers. Okay, these first two. These other ones are modded. Don't worry about those. And then the other option is a mechanical option. And that's what's called a weeder. And you could literally drag this over the field on like the first growth stage. And what we mean by first growth stage is when you plant your field, it'll be like bright green. Right? And then if you fast time like a day, it'll be a little bit darker green. And that's like your first growth. When you first start seeing it pop out of the ground, that's a good time to go after weeds. And you'll see them they'll appear over here on this chart as well. So that's when I would go after weeds on the first growth cycle. And we're not trying to be confusing, I swear. But if you have questions, feel free. We'll try our best to answer. We'll try our best.
Don't even get them started if you're using precision.
You can
farming.
plow every time. I prefer using sprayers just because they're bigger and faster. So round up it. Let's go. You can plow and then, yeah, you don't get weeds, but we typically don't work a lot of dirt because of precision farming. That's a whole other beast, like Dan was saying. So that's a whole other thing, you know? But yeah, we typically herbicide. We really only work dirt when we have to. We have our plowing turned on after like corn or root crops. And that's typically the only time we actually work dirt. Which actually was all this. This was corn last time, then we planted wheat after. And I think we might plant soybeans next. We'll see. Although I don't know. We don't need the money, so I don't know what we'll do.
Well, don't you have a lot of terraforming to do?
That's true, actually, yeah.
Is there another pass over there for me? Or no?
Hold on. We need to get cows.
We do need cows. Anything on 23 coming out? Not that I'm aware of, no. No, so the 4 harvest thing, that was how it was in 19. That's not how it is in 22. We could plant wheat 100 times and we won't have to work dirt. We use no-till seeders. And then the plowing is only after like corn and root crops. That is it. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
I will do this last little strip on my side over here.
Okay.
Oh, there's a fence there. Come on.
Oh, I hit that fence too, John.
I smoked it with the edge of my header.
Not much for that good air system we have.
It's underneath. It's just the cutter bar. It's fine. Don't need the cutter bar, right?
It's missing a few cutter teeth now. It's all good.
That's all right. Like every other farmer. I mean, come on. We got 6 hours on here. We're definitely missing a few guards by now. Fine.
About 5 bolts.
Yeah.
3 cutter teeth.
What do you need to purchase?
Cap to something.
You can go here to this thing, e-doofer, and then in here, and there's herbicide. 2 different kinds. It's the same thing. Doesn't matter. Apparently, we own 11 of those. They're all by the garage door. No problem. All right. So if you are plowing, you can always come over here and just check your needs plowed. It'll tell you when it needs plowed. It'll turn bright red. So that's all you got to do there. It'll tell you when it needs plowed. Yeah, we don't, like I said, we only work dirt when we have to. That's only after corn and root crops.
Yeah, there's that little strip of red at the bottom of 4140.
Yeah, so technically that's supposed to be 2 fields. We need to go paint a line through there. Technically it's 1 field right now, but I do want that to be 2 fields. Because that makes some really awkward course play to mow that field, and then it goes down and tries to mow down south. It's really, really turns out awkward, so yeah. It is what it is. All right, who's taking this last pass? Tony, you lined up for it?
I can if you want.
You look like you're ready to go, buddy.
I'm ready to do something.
W
man.
key, bro. Full send it. Do it, you won't.
I'm doing it.
20 miles an hour. Come on, get her done. All right.
We still have all this grass to rake and
It's
pick
only
up over
it's only
here.
second cutting. We're going for 3 apparently. So
Oh, I'm here for it.
it's been fertilized. It needs 1 more day of growth, and then it could be third cut. At least on this field. This one behind us here is only 1 cutting down so far. Boy, these things are slow, aren't they? Is it just me?
Not that bad.
They're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. They're not as bad as the New Hollands were at first. At least, right? Yeah. I don't think so. All right. I know we have 1 more field to go, but I think it's my dinner time. I'm starving, and yeah. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.